Good morning, YouTube. It is 6:40 a.m. Tuesday, February 1st, 2022, and I was really hoping I'd make it to the rapid bus that leaves at 6:41, but yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it up the embankment and over that bridge there, the overpass there on 79th Avenue before that bus leaves. There's no way. I'll probably see it. Kind of watching for it. I expect I'll see it. Oh, there it is. There's my bus. I don't know if y'all can see. It's so out of focus. Anyway, there it goes. Come on, focus, phone. Oh, well. You know, and the kicker is, I could have caught it, I think, had I started walking right after clocking out at 3:30, or I'm sorry, at 6:30. Mandatory overtime today, so extra hour today, which I think is extending through the rest of the week, which, I mean, my body's feeling it. I am so tired, but God knows I need the money right now. I mean, hell, I could have left 10 minutes earlier. It was just kind of given the option of, well, you know, you're scheduled to 6:30. You can kick it inside the building and clock out at 6:30, or you can leave now. It's like, I need the money. But yeah, once I got outside the building, I waited about, wow, that is a lot. That traffic does not move this time of the morning like it does when I'm normally coming over this at around, oh gosh, what time of day do I usually come across this? I want to say, about 5:40, 45-ish. All right, I'm gonna try this once again. Endeavor to do it without falling on my ass or hurting myself. Ouch. The fuck was that? Ouch. Ah. Something poked my nether regions. Bit of cut chain link. Just kind of straddling it a little closer. Make sure I didn't fall down like I did the last time I went that direction, and oh, that didn't feel good at all. Wow, a lot more vehicular traffic using this road this time of morning than when I'm normally going over it like an hour earlier than this. Well, that person just did a U-turn. They're like, where the fuck am I? And crosswalk here, dude. You're not supposed to keep flying like that. Wonder if that guy did the U-turn because he realized it was HOV only. I see the sign. The sign that says HOV only is right here. 2+ only. I'm not sure if it says it any sooner. It really should. To be honest, it should pretty much say that on 79th Avenue going south of, currently 79th Avenue going south of McDowell. I mean, it would be different if 79th Avenue went through like it really should all the way to Van Buren, but I think for now, yeah, it's, I don't think there's any other entrance off 79th Avenue other than the, oh, somebody grabbed that plywood. The plywood is gone. The baseboard's still there, though. Wow. I just found half a case of Pringles singles. Not really sure why that was there, but they seem to be unopened. I'll take them. That's a that's a nice come up, especially considering how much I lost over the weekend. Still kind of reeling over having my bag stolen at the Wander Inn on Friday night. The biggest loss, the thing I'm most gutted about is my Sennheiser headphones. I don't remember exactly what the model was, but oh my god, I love those headphones. One of my most prized possessions, and they're gone. After that, I'd say the number 2 thing that was in there was my CD player, which I had only recently purchased. I'd only had it for a few months, so that hurts. On the bright side, it wasn't that long ago that I was looking for it on eBay, so I've still got an active search on eBay telling me every time somebody posts one for sale, so that I at least know how to replace. I just don't really have the funds for it right now. Other shit that was in there, well, I missed the bag. I liked the bag. Also had a when I got my service with Mint Mobile, as part of their welcome package, they send you an extra SIM card, which is basically a free sample for, you can put it in another phone, you can put it, give it, the idea generally is to give it to a friend and let the friend try it out, and then if a friend signs up with your SIM card, then you get some kind of a credit towards your Mint Mobile service. So hey, maybe I'll get lucky, and whoever stole my bag will actually use that SIM card. Why wouldn't that be some shit? Oh, so I got 10 minutes. I always forget this monitor's here. 10 minutes for the next bus. That's not bad at all. In fact, I noticed they run more frequently later in the morning. So yeah, there's one at 10, another one at 27 minutes. 17 minutes apart. Just so much nicer than the local routes that run like every 30 fucking minutes. Yeah, part of me just loves this bus and loves riding this bus, and then part of me kind of resents the whole. I mean, it is a more expensive bus, so I suppose there's the whole angle if you get what you pay for. But there's the classism of it. It's just when you consider how good people who use this bus are treated, as far as like a nice clean station and a monitor letting you know when your stuff's coming on, and lighting that actually works. There's a lot of bus shelters that have lighting, but hardly any of them have lighting that works. Hang on, I gotta tie my shoe. It's one of those moments. The biggest thing though, and this is something I really wish the buses have had for a long time, and I noticed, oh, hi, how you doing? I wonder if this is still recording me. It's gotta be an obnoxious view. Yeah, still recording. Good times. I mean, beyond the fact that the bus is immaculately clean and it has like comfortable padded high back seats, as opposed to, plastic seats or slightly padded, dirty, kind of hard seats. But the other thing that it has, which was a big deal to me, which I really wish all buses had, is underneath each, every seat is in pairs, and between the two seats there's a little outlet with 2 USB ports for charging your phone. And something I often struggle with riding public transit is keeping a charge on my phone. So God, I wish that was a feature in all buses, not just the rapid buses. So anyway, I probably would have caught the one that goes out at 6:41 had I lit out the door like right after clocking out at 6:30. But I did spend about 6 minutes waiting out front, hoping I would see Andy, the guy that I rode with yesterday on the Route 3 bus. We had talked about coming this way. Now, I don't know if maybe he, had the opportunity to leave as I did, had the opportunity to leave at 6:20 or 6:15 or whatever, and was like, yeah, I'm out of here. So hell, for all I know, maybe he caught that bus. Maybe he was already here, didn't see me, and was like, whatever, I can figure out how to get there. I don't know. Hopefully I'll see him. He doesn't work in the same department I do, so the odds of me seeing him. Honestly, at one point I thought I saw him in the break room, but inside the break room, instead of having open tables where you can see everybody, they've got these little plexiglass cubicles because, I don't know, something about a pandemic or something. I don't know. Which is funny. I mean, there's the, everybody must maintain 6 foot of distance. Nobody does. I mean, not really. But yeah, the areas in the break room where you can sit and eat, everybody's like facing a cubicle, so you can't, unless you can recognize them from the back of their head. I mean, I only really talked to this, the only time I've ever talked to this guy was like maybe the last 15 minutes of a ride on the 3, and then riding on the, I talked to him a little bit. We got off the bus together, and I showed him, where the Rapid bus drops off next to Central Station. And then he ran over there to try to catch a train, and I went to and I shot a video after that. Went to the Wells Fargo ATM in the Wells Fargo Plaza there, and right next to the Phoenix City Hall. And then I managed to get on the exact same train he was on. So we chatted all the way to Gateway Community College, where I got off. He said he was going to Tempe. So. Anyway, no, for all I know, maybe he didn't work tonight, but he said he was working tonight. Anyway, he said he works on outbound, so I'm on packages that are going out, shipments going out. I'm on inbound, so I don't want to say the opposite end of the building, but definitely the opposite end of the operation, as it is. Anyway, I'm really disappointed. I was kind of hoping to, after seeing so many people that ride the Van Buren bus to downtown Phoenix to catch the light rail, I kind of want to share the knowledge of how nice this bus is compared to that, and how much faster it is. Anyway, I'm super tired. I'm going straight home. I'm rolling on 4 hours sleep. I slept good though, so that's worth something. Okay, I'd rather have 4 hours of good sleep than 8 to 10 hours of restlessness in bed. And God knows I have nights like that, or days like that, depending on when I'm sleeping. Thinking about other stuff that I lost in that bag. That bag was nice too. That was a new bag. Priscilla had just given me that a couple weeks ago. The shoulder bag that was stolen from me Friday night. Also had a thing of bleach wipes that I've been using for my microphones. That was nearly empty. Not a big loss there. I think that was pretty much it. I think there was a box of condoms in there. Ooh, condoms. Anyway, I can't think of it. I don't think there was anything else in there. Oh yeah, there was that lightning cable I had that had the unique endings on it. I really like that, and I'm sure I had another. Pretty sure I had another. Oh, you know what I think was in there? It's my micro. I had a micro USB cable that was like a genuine Motorola Droid. Like it had a tag on it, and it had the Motorola emblem embossed into the plug, and it had like a hologram tag showing its authenticity. Not like it's really worth anything, but I thought it was kind of neat, and it worked really good. But yeah, I think that was in there too. Damn. Yeah, I got a feeling. I don't know. I ended up not going to the Wander Inn at all on Saturday. Now Priscilla did, but she said that
she didn't get a chance to really talk to the manager about it. She said that it was super busy. It was some kind of a benefit dinner going on, and said it was packed in there, and that the manager was running around like a chicken with her head cut off. So yeah. I really should go in at some point this week and ask if, because Lorraine, the bartender, did say they would definitely make a point to look over the video. Everybody wants to point the finger at, and blame, and I got to admit, like, there weren't that many other people in the room at that point, and that late in the night. Most people wanted to blame at a young Mexican guy named Emmanuel, who has always been like super cool to me. So if indeed it was him, I'm gonna feel pretty hurt and betrayed, because there have been people talking shit about him, and I've always kind of had his back. I thought he was a pretty good kid, but yeah, not if he's a thief. But again, I don't know. I'm waiting to see some video. But at this point, I guess the powers that be at the bar are so convinced it was him that they've 86'd him. So I don't know. I just miss my goddamn headphones, which is gonna probably stop me from working on music whatsoever this coming week. I don't see me having the time to get any other headphones suitable for working on music between now and Thursday, which sucks. I do have a pair of Sonys that do pretty well. They need an adapter, but I'm sure I can find that. In fact, I think the adapter's probably in I was gonna say in my mixer bag, but come to think of it, I haven't been using my mixer bag, so I don't know where that adapter would be. All right, it says it just changed from a countdown time to saying due, and yeah, there's my bus. So I'm wrapping this up. Thanks for waiting with me.